Howitzer and Jeremiah. After John left, Jeremiah and his father, General Howitzer, stayed at the city, trying to raise an army. They barely managed to have enough men to man all the city walls. The Varos returned with a very large army. However, they got pushed back. This happened thrice more. The army would come, they would get pushed back. The army would come back even larger than before. However, after the third time, they broke through and took the city. Then they fought very hard, but they could not hold the city forever. However, they did manage to kill a large part of the Varos army. The rest of the men were taken as prisoners to the Varos capital, Orleman. Half of the men were sent to the gladiatorial pit for the people's amusement, while the other half was forced to do hard labor around the city, including mining and construction. In the gladiatorial pit is where Howitzer and Jeremiah got placed. They trained for a few months of swords and shields before they were sent into their first match. They fought 2v2, them against some other people. They managed to win, slaying both of them. They fought for more time. However, eventually they convinced enough gladiators to rise up, since most of the army had gone somewhere else. So they rose up and took Orleman. They also managed to secure the support from the workers and prisoners that they managed to set free. Their first thought was to go south, back to Arcaline free. However, they heard rumors of the Varos army going back to their capital, or diverting some forces back to the capital. So they decided to head northwards, and maybe secure a naval passage back in. So they head north, and the first town they came across was the city of Freyo. They had to cross the peak mountain ranges, which was no easy task, but they managed to get there. They went to the city of Freyo, and this city hosted them graciously, for they were also trying to start a rebellion against their government of Frelos, since they still had spite for all the evils that had been done to them and their people. So they joined them. They stayed at that city for a few more months before that army marched out to Frelos' capital of Naramnor. And the opposing side was the Frelos army, and support from the Varos, because they wanted to crush the prisoners and the gladiatorial riots. However, they again fought hard, but ultimately died. Many of their armies were killed, but the prisoners were once more taken prisoner, and there John and Jeremiah remained for a very good while. The end.